Football down the left side, looking for Slayton, who makes the catch for the touchdown. What a catch by Slayton, and what a throw by Jones. Rookie to rookie. One down the right side and throws it toward the end zone. Is it caught? Yes, touchdown Giants. Darius Slayton again. Fires one left, completes it, and then running out of a tackle is Slayton. He's to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Giants.
Well, I tell you what, Darius Slayton, he's playing like a first-round draft choice in this offense.
Please welcome to the show wide receiver Darius Slayton.
Oh, yeah! What's up, Darius?
What's up, Darius? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
You know what
good,
we like
man.
about Darius? It's not a guy who makes any excuses. You're
No,
you're
no
not about
excuses.
the
Right-
excuses.
right there on the
Look at
beat.
you.
Line right through.
Right. No excuses.
So listen, I get it. Over your 3-year career in college, you had 11 touchdowns, so maybe teams looked over you a little bit, but why did it take so long for somebody to come get you in the 5th round?
Man, coming into the draft process, a lot of people, I think my biggest knock was people didn't feel like I had consistent hands, like consistency catching the ball in college, which, it was due to a lot of different factors, but, I knew coming in, I was confident in myself, I knew I could make plays.
This could be a cool connection. Daniel Jones a rookie, you a rookie. How have you bonded with him, starting back when you guys were drafted in the same draft class?
It's been huge. We kind of did a couple events together back then, and then we practiced pretty much all the way up until this point. We were both kind of second team, third team, and then we both kind of worked our way up to the first team, and then now, we're out there on Sunday. So it's been a lot of fun going this journey with him.
Welcome to the New York Giants online franchise rebuild, week 17. And starting right off, we got some things to do, rest or start. Now, I rested players last week, and we did take that loss with all of our backups in besides Daniel Jones and a few folks that I wanted to get some, get some stats, get some snaps for. But right now, the offensive coordinator wants to rest a key player for the playoffs. Let's see who it is. So we got week 17 locked in. One earned it more than Barkley. Yeah, we run it. Yeah, we were already sitting Barkley anyway. I mean, agree. Yeah, I think getting him in the field will improve morale, but resting him to get a nice stamina boost for the playoffs. The fewer downs Saquon Barkley plays this week, the more stamina he'll have for the playoffs. However, the more downs played will increase his morale. But we don't need. He already has max morale, so we're actually good. All right, so we have a breakout player. Oh man, finally. Speaking of scheme running recently, I was the best game I played all year. I feel like I'm finally getting freaking things out. Another game like last week, man, I feel like I arrived. Julian Love got some playing time, so I had to hold the Eagles to less than 200 passing yards. I get one interception, forced wrong tackle, a sack. All right, well, I can blitz him off the edge and probably get that sack. I don't know. I think it's better trying to get the interception, force fumble tap. Yeah, I think I'll put him in the nickelback position and then kind of keep blitzing him all game, see if I can get a sack out of him, but we'll see. So we got some playoffs coming up. I went over that last time, but it's pretty much got the playoffs locked up. We're just waiting to see what other teams will kind of face. We think that the Washington is in, Vikings are in. Things are one of the shocking ones. The Lions are out. One of the guys who were seen as a good coach in the league was people surprised that he is not going to make the playoffs. But the NFC is so tight, and the AFC, Chiefs got Mike there with the Chiefs, Raiders and Kurt, Chargers and Q, and Cookie Boy with the Dolphins has made the playoffs. That's gonna be interesting. Gonna try my best to give you guys some at least some highlights or something from those games so you can see, or you can of course check it out on Cookie Boy's channel. So that is it. Let's get right into the game this week. It should be a good one, and I'm gonna rest starters again. So, but I love the fact they got the scenario where the resting makes a difference. It actually helps your team. So let's get right into this week's game. And here we are for the final week of the season. Eagles and Giants. NFC East does not get any better than this. And after a full season, these teams know each other so well after playing each other all year round. And early off, we already have a flag on the play. Mac Hollins with a 15-yard face mask. Starting out with the Giants, we're at the 35-yard line. Good field position early on. Off tackle to Wayne Gallman makes a man miss. Good game early on. We know Saquon, a lot of guys are sitting on the bench trying to keep them healthy. Is Evan Ingram overshot there by Daniel Jones. Poor pass on that one. Looked like could have been a big game, but back to Gallman up the middle. That's good enough for a first down. Wayne Gallman hasn't been used that much this season, but in the last couple of weeks, resting Saquon, he's got some time on the field as Daniel Jones gets taken down by Barnett. Big loss on the play, 2nd and 19. Jones is back, dot over the middle to Shepard for a first down. That's what Daniel Jones will get you. Any rookie quarterback, he'll make some big splash plays and some others that don't look so good. As Slayton skirts over the outside for a first down. Jones is back again and throws it to a crowd, and Ingram pass is knocked out of his hand on that one. Even though he doesn't have Saquon, Ingram stayed in the game. That is the team's #1 in targets there, and Daniel Jones. And before that, Eli Manning's favorite target. Back to Gallman up the middle. Looks like he might be short of a first down. Have to settle for the field goal on the play as we go up 3-0 on the Eagles as Carson Wentz takes over. Hasn't had the season what everyone expected, Eagles being one of the top teams in the league, but you know, with Coach Drama Man, it's been a struggle all year for them to establish the run, get a good passing game going. It's just been a tough go for the Eagles. So this will be, they're not making the playoff, but they're going to try to play spoiler. Not much spoiled there except for that pass way wide of his target there. Carson Wentz throws it out of bounds, brings up a 3rd and long on the play. Wentz is back, steps up in the pocket, nice. He throws a nice, great pass on a strike to Alshon Jeffrey on that one, giving the Eagles a first down. Carson Wentz barking out signals on the down, and it's intercepted by Beal down the sideline, makes a man miss. Beal goes in for the touchdown. The backup defensive back getting some action and making the most of it. What a pick six, putting us up 10-0 on the play as Sanders gets taken down for no gain. Eagles trying to establish the run, but the Giants, even the backers, were holding up strong versus the run there. But Carson Wentz getting a good amount of time through the ball. You know, we don't have our pass rush, normal pass rush out there, so get nice pass there by Wentz, sneaking that slant pass in just above over the coverage there. 1st and 10 off to Sanders, not much going. Look at Julian Love, needs a big game today as well. So possibly get a X factor or a superstar ability there. Playing for his ability upgrade on this one. So need a big game for Love as Wentz throws over his target, almost intercepted. Big stop there by the Giants, and back to the Giants offense. Jones on the play action, has a man coming off the corner, throws an ill-advised pass, forced the pass. McLeod Jr. making guys miss, weaving through traffic down to the 10-yard line. Big play there by the Eagles defense, and a rookie mistake by Jones. 2nd and 11, throws underneath the Ertz, who's getting tackled at the 6-yard line. Big 3rd down here. Can the Eagles get in there? And that's almost intercepted and almost free caught. At least the DB should have reacted better now. I thought that should have been a pick, but you know. Anyways, when you start throwing those low-rated DBs out there, it's not always guaranteed to come down with that. 1st and 10, play action. Jones has a man wide open and just a bit outside on that one as he misses him wide there. 2nd and 10, going deep to Ingram, and he has his favorite target over top. Absolutely smoke Malcolm Jenkins. The Pro Bowl safety just got dusted. As you know, Ingram has some jets on that one. Back to the Eagles, like we're bringing some heat off the left side. Carson Wentz bringing the man in motion, checking out the play. Off the corner. Give me some love. Julian Love with his first sack of the day on the safety blitz there. I actually have him playing in the nickelback slot so we can try to get some some sacks and some tackles for a loss towards that superstar. RPO there on Ertz. Good call, good play, but short of a first down. Have to punt. And it goes in for the touchback there. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice pass to Slayton, and he drops that. Wow. That was looked like a catchable pass, but Slayton just can't come up with that one. 3rd and 12. Jones is back over the middle. Slayton short of the first down. Slayton had a big game last week. Just totally went off in a loss versus Washington. So still trying to get him the ball. You know, we really don't have a marquee upper echelon receiver like that. I feel like Slayton can be, over time, can develop him into that type of receiver. He has good speed, good physical traits, but we need to work on that catching and route running and all that makes a receiver good. Taken down on the blitz there. Jones on a safety blitz. 2nd and long, and he gets taken down again by Hill, who's seen a little bit more action there at a starting role. Normally the kind of the second DT that comes in, or the right end that we mix in, but he's actually starting at DT today, and makes a big play on Wentz there, and that is the first half. Handled pretty well. 17-3 early on. 3rd quarter, got to keep doing more of the same. Oh, and look at Ertz just making crossing look silly. Crossing with 95 speed, but the coverage rating, you can see, got totally exposed on that play by the veteran tight end. And Ertz is activated right now, but Sanders over the right side, and we know that Philadelphia right side of that line is just full of, look at you, all you see is star power on that right side. I mean, that's pretty deadly. That's dangerous over there. You see nothing but stars the whole right side there. So I understand why they keep going in that direction. That's totally mismatched, especially versus our back was back there. 3rd and 5, and Jeffrey comes down with it. Not fast, but he is sure-handed on that. Bring up a 1st and 10. Eagles are driving. Sanders cuts it back. Not much going. Really proud seeing the guys hold up there on the defensive front. I thought they would totally get manhandled by this Philly front, but they have been getting off blocks and making plays so far today. 2nd and 11 over the middle, and Jones right over his outstretched hands. Thought that was going to be definitely an interception, but good play there by the Eagles on the touchdown, and a great play there on the screen. 2nd and 10. Jones intercepted. And that could have been taken back for a pick 6. Good tackle on that play. Turns the ball over on the screen pass. Looked like my man just kind of ran at somebody. But look at Sanders off the right side for a touchdown. And we just went from a blowout to a tight tie game here. 17-17 tied up there in the 3rd quarter. Into the 3rd quarter. And we're just reeling. The Eagles kind of got some momentum. Kind of need to fight back. We got Ingram underneath wide open. Evan Ingram just short of a first. 3rd and 2. The blitz is on. Out to Procise there, and he picks up a 1st down. Daniel Jones had a good day. Besides the interceptions, got to cut down on that. But you know, he's finding his open targets, seeing the field well. Just had 2 really bad interceptions. 2nd and 4. Slayton comes down with the contested catch after the big hit. Nice grab, motion out the backfield. The blitz is on. He just gets it off the Latimer. The not often used receiver getting some action there with a big catch up the middle of the Gallman. And look at that blocking. Great blocking by the Giants offensive line. Gets Wayne Gallman on the dive in for a touchdown. 17-24. We are up, but the Eagles are driving again off that right side, finding more room. Sanders, look at Love giving chase, and they just run him down at the 26-yard line. Going back to Sanders again. Really gonna have to do something to stop. We're kind of piling up versus the run on the right there. Force them to run left. There we go. Got to make that adjustment on defense to really get guys over there, because we are just getting abused on that right superstar side. On the screen, look at the blocks pick up, but he's still short of a 1st down. Gonna go for it on 4th and 4. Wentz is back. Over the middle, touchdown on the play there. He had all the time in the world on that one. Tie game, 5 minutes left in the game. Oh, good coverage there on that play. Ingram really had no chance on that one. 2nd and 10 up the middle to Gallman. Brings up a 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 on this one. Can Daniel Jones and the Giants connect? And they do with Ingram. He squished right. Oh, makes another man miss. Evan Ingram bobbing and weaving through defenders. Big play. One of his biggest plays. His 2nd big catch of the day on that one. 1st and 10 to Procise. After a short gain, we are on the move. Draw to Gallman up the middle. A little bit of an awkward run there, but got enough yards to bring up a 3rd and 2. Off tackle, Gallman again for a 1st down. Looks like the Eagles are right there to make a play, but Gallman's just just out of their reach there on that one. 1st down, Latimer, 2nd catch of the day and making the most of it. 1st and goal, we have a JF3 sighting. Oh, and he is corralled at the 8-yard line. Eagles take a timeout. 1 minute left. Man in motion. That's Shepard. Catches a block. Shepard goes in for the score. Big touchdown on that play. Sterling Shepard, one of the top veteran receivers on the team, has not been widely used this season. Has not been not the #1 targeted receiver, but comes up big on that one. So it's on Carson Wentz right now, and the Eagles, they have to score. 1 minute left. All rests on Carson Wentz. His shoulders, drops back, throws over the middle. Goes for his favorite target, Ertz, but the coverage was all over him. Got Peppers in the middle patrolling. As Wentz drops back. Peppers intercepts it, and that is the ball game. Peppers takes it back in for the score. Big play. Was not at his normal safety spot, but was playing a little bit of that like linebacker look there, how he had it. So that was surprising to see him there. Does not always play that, but makes me a little bit. So Peppers, huge play by some veterans that came up big late in the game on that one. That was a big win, good win for us. Really a tune-up win for the playoffs to see, we want to go into the playoffs, and really the biggest thing was to avoid injuries. And we avoided any injuries in that game. Slayton did a little work there. Shepard, Latimer got some action. Ingram was fantastic as usual. Julian Love finished with 2 sacks. Hill, Jones had a ton of sacks in there. 2 interceptions of Beal and Peppers on the nice return to end. So let's see, we got some upgrades here. Spencer Pulley, backup center. Stats not that great, but of course, being a backup, we want to try to always get guys in their. Let's go do agile right there. Yeah, you always want to try to get guys to make sure they kind of fit the scheme and work towards that scheme. Ingram at 88 overall, we're going to keep working him as a vertical threat. Although tight end upgrades are the best. +1 speed to Ingram along with +3 catching. That is a huge upgrade. Wow. To me, that is the best upgrades. When you get the +1 speed, that is amazing. So at 91 speed, 90 catch, we got to work on that run block. Being a running team, tight ends have to be able to block. But look at the short route, medium route. We can still work on those. But so rest or start. One thing we're asked for that. So Barkley was already going to be a limited role. See what we get. We get +15 stamina injury. He already had pretty much max stamina injury already, so that's good. But let's see what our breakout player was here. Julian Love put in a lot of work. I'm finally seeing the results. Depth upgrade, star development for Love there, and that's awesome because he really wasn't in our plans for this season like that. But it's good to see that we got some action, got some work for him, and then he actually got a star upgrade. That's something we weren't even planning for him. And he got 3 upgrade points. Let's check out and see what we got for him there. For right now, 89 speed, 7. We got to work on that zone coverage. Got to get that zone coverage up. Got to get that, you know, that tackling up. Let's work on the zone. Let's see. +3. Yes, that is perfect. We get a bunch of those +3s. He'll be up there before we know it. Let's see if we get to this one. +2. So we got +5 zone coverage already. He is going up quickly. All right, we missed on that one. Damn, it's almost like rolling a dice there. So already at this 75 zone coverage already. So that's awesome to see. Love to see. That's my favorite part about CFM is development of players. So that is it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got playoffs next week. So make sure you tune in. Got more coming from the New York Giants online franchise here at SGO. It's natural. I'm out.
Hey Giants fans, Jabril Peppers here. Want to be the first to see Giants videos? Subscribe now.